Introducing Cranker Core Emini Day Trading System. This is an overview, a preview. I'm going to explain what this system is about and how it can be used as a solution for trading for a potential very good living. First of all, we have several day trading systems here on eminitradingauthority.com. Now the question is, how does this system differ from the rest? Well, each day trading system or each system or strategy is different on Emini Trading Authority. Each system has its own approach. There are many different ways to trade, and certain ways flourish a bit more on certain days versus others. Additionally, different people like different styles of trading. Certain approaches to trading or day trading fits different people's personalities a bit better than others. We've got students that want a broad variety of different approaches, and so we have looked to develop these different approach trading systems over the years. Other systems, such as Cranker Core, is one of those treasure types of discoveries where we find a way to trade the markets that has just proven itself over and over to be able to plow through the markets no matter what the day is doing, and still be able to do very well on a daily average basis. So the bottom line is you need to look at the system's performance below to really get to the bottom line of what this system is about. Cranker Core in this rendition trades 1 minute bars. Why 1 minute bars? Because that provides a lot of opportunity, whereas if we go on bigger bars, that kind of limits the opportunity from day to day. We're looking for a method here to develop for people to be able to trade for a living, and now I can't promise you future returns, but we'll use that word potentially again to potentially generate a daily paycheck, a daily income stream. Now, I know that may sound bold to some of you out there, but we have to have a certain goal that we're going for when we are developing a trading system. Okay, so additionally, that's our part where we look to generate a very good trading system. But on the other hand, once you get the trading system, you actually have to learn it and practice it and trade it correctly in order to get the types of results and character to what you see here. Now you see some results here, say stop at noon, and some results go through the day. Now, why just stop at noon? It's just a representation to show that one can get Cranker Core and potentially trade the system for a profit in just 2.5 hours. And the implication here is you don't necessarily have to trade the whole day. In fact, you could trade for a half an hour, well, maybe an hour, and be done if you make the consistent average profit points that you need to make. Now, I use the word average because, as you probably know, each day on an E-mini future moves around in a different way and in a different speed. Some days are super fast and can make a ton of points. Some days can be super slow. But over the past several years, most all days have been moving very nicely. So this is a great time to take advantage of good moving markets and E-mini futures. But regardless, let's just say the E-mini markets were moving slowly. All you need to do is make a consistent profit. Because if you can make a consistent profit, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need a lot of profit points. Because why? Because once you have a consistency in profiting, all you need to do is increase your position size as your trading account grows, and you can still make fortunes even if you're making a lot less profit points. For example, not saying that that's going to happen, but I say that for some of you older E-mini traders who went through a lot of years of pretty slow markets. Okay, so you can see from day to day the different markets' speed and character, whereas Cranker Core remains the same. Cranker Core is a system. Means we just trade the entries and exits systematically and simply. And you want to get to a point where you work things out to where you have the correct entries and exits, which shouldn't be very hard or take very long. But you want to get to a point where you've got it down pat and it's in your subconscious mind. When you have your entries and exits in your subconscious mind, then it's easy. Everything becomes easy and you simply take the trades, and trading can become very enjoyable. So you can see here, 14 points, stop at noon. 19 points, stop at 12:30. 23 points, okay, stop at noon. 91 points, which is pretty sweet. Now, what happened on this 91 point day? Well, that's pretty simple to explain. It's still only 2.5 hours. You had a fast market, okay? And you had a mechanism now taking advantage of the fast market. I hope you understand how important that is, because a lot of people, a lot of traders freeze up and freak out when the markets get faster and they don't know what to do. Well, the solution is get a system like Cranker Core and you'll know exactly what to do. What do? You do the system. Okay, so the rest of the day, we don't know. We stopped at noon. But to make 91 points on E-mini futures in 2.5 hours, that's pretty nice. Okay, but it happens from time to time. All right, I mean, these types of fast markets happen, and Cranker Core is just a system that is there. Okay, if you're going to have moves that are going to move and follow through well, Cranker Core is going to get them. Okay, Cranker Core is going to lock in those profits. And so Cranker Core is going to be there to get you in and get you out of the moves that keep on happening and that you keep on missing. You don't need to keep missing these moves, because Cranker Core will tell you exactly where to get in and get out. Cranker Core is a smash mouth type of system that has a name called cranking, cranker. You are looking to crank out profits like a machine, like a grinder. Now, is a grinder graceful, and is it picking and choosing which grains it's going to smash? No, it just smashes them all and makes you profitable flour. So ultimately, it looks like we took all these track records just to noon. And you know what? What we're going to probably want to do later is add whole day track records, because then you'll see a lot more points. So there are 4 more trading hours in a day. The question is, how many more points can you make? You know, how many more profit points, how much more money can you make trading the whole day? So ultimately, Cranker Core is one of these types of must-have, must-know systems. It's going to be foundational for a lot of things. It's based on this type of eureka, genius, you could call it inventions, creations, discoveries, maybe the most appropriate word, in the markets, in price action, that we stumbled upon 15 years ago or so. So it's a very powerful notion, and it's very important, if you want to be a great trader, to learn this method. So in short, if you're looking for a super solid, super dependable style of Emini day trading system, or I could just say trading system in general, then I would get Cranker Core, learn it, and start cranking. Okay, and you can contact us from our support ticket system anytime you have a trading question. As long as you know everything is rolling in business here, you can contact us, because we want you to become a successful trader. We want winning students. So if you want to become a winning student, actually, you can work with us, and we can help accelerate the process. A lot of students don't take advantage of this process of just doing screenshots and asking questions. Also, let us know how you're doing. If you have any struggles, let us know. Let's get them fixed. So, you can get Cranker Core just as long as there's an add to cart button below. I would start mastering it immediately. You don't want to dilly-dally with a system like this. I would go through the video course, take the notes, send in any questions you have, and start mastering it right away. Get it in your subconscious mind so you can have it memorized, and so you can use it for life. So that's about it with this overview and introduction to Cranker Core. I hope that you'll be able to learn this system and make a lot of money from it. The potential is there. So let us know if you have any questions. All right, if you're not on this site, you should be able to see a link below, or just come to eminitradingauthority.com. Thanks.